Okay, we're rolling. Normally I don't do videos with the camera sitting up on my gun cabinet, but I am today. I'm going to go over three little rifles, alright? This one is called the Chiappa Little Badger, and it comes in 4 different calibers. A lot of people say 3 calibers on a lot of YouTube channels and posts and things, but it comes in 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 17 HMR, and 17 WSM. 17 WSM is really hard to find, but it is available at times. This one is 22 Magnum, and these things weigh about 2.5 pounds. Some people say they weigh over 3 pounds, but they weigh about 2.5 pounds, and they're a single shot. They got all kinds of like Weaver mounts here on all 4 sides of the front part of this, beginning of the barrel. They can take the stock off and put like an AR type of a grip on here if you want to. I just leave it like it is. The sights are adjustable for windage and elevation, and this one, the guard broke on the outside right here recently. Might have been inside the gun cabinet or something, but that's okay. It doesn't matter to me because the main part is still in the middle. This thing doesn't shoot up close with these sights adjusted very well. You have to be like 30 yards or more away for the sights to be effective, the open sights, iron sights. The way to open it is press in front of the handle right here, pull back, and that opens up the barrel. And right there is where the shells go in, and then when you open it up after you shoot, you pull the shell out. And then the safety is by not pulling the hammer back, it won't shoot, okay? So once you pull the hammer back, then it's ready to fire. And the trigger's okay, you know. And you can decock it and stuff like that if you want to. But it's a nice little rifle. My daughter's got 22 long rifle and 17 HMR at her house, and this is the 22 Magnum. So anyways, they all come with a little backpack like this, and it's got 2 straps to go over your shoulders, and it also has a little thing right here you can hang it on something. So this is really comfortable. I like to put it over one shoulder. I have a hard time getting off both shoulders, but you can put an optic on it, maybe a red dot, green dot, or a holographic sight or something. I've had, on the 22 long rifle, we have a 4x32 scope on it. I like to shoot without the scope, so there's that one. This one here is the Savage Model 64 Takedown rifle, and this one I think is about $260 or something. The Chiappa Little Badger runs about $200. Some places sell it more. We got the 17 HMR at Sportsman's Warehouse for $179.99. We got it at Big 5 for the 22 long rifle, and then we got the 17 HMR at Sportsman's Warehouse for $179.99. I ordered the 22 Magnum through a place in Santa Rosa, a private gun shop, and I paid $200 for that. And I could also get the WSM there too. But what I'm finding is you really need an optic if you're using the more powerful ones at close range, because the open sights, you can't hit the target with the open sights too close. The rounds are just too powerful to get out there. Okay, so this is the Model 64, and this uses the regular Savage Model 64 10-shot magazine right there, so you can buy extra ones. This weighs a little over 5 pounds, and I really like it, okay? It comes with this little backpack right here, or this case, and it's got a place in here for the barrel, and then a place in here for the gun, and then it's got a bag on the outside, the Velcro shut. It doesn't have the kind of fastener on it to lock it legally, to put ammunition in it for in a car like in California. So you have to lock your ammunition in something else in California, and I don't know about other states. This does come with a sling mount on the Savage 64. I don't think there's one on the Chiappa Little Badger, but you could always put some type of a buddy sling or something on it. And right here is the Chiappa Double Badger. So this first one was the Little Badger, and this is called the Double Badger. And this has the 20, you can get different types of barrels on them. But there's two barrels. One's a shotgun, and one is usually a rimfire. And I think you can also get it with a 243. It's either the Chiappa or the Savage one like this, the Savage Model 42, or the Chiappa Double Badger. I'm not sure which one you can get the 243 in. But this one has a 22 long rifle over a 410 gauge shotgun. I wanted the 20 gauge shotgun, and that's what they had advertised at Sportsman's Warehouse in Fairfield, California. But when I got there, they didn't have it. They had this, so they made a mistake. But I went ahead and got this because it suits my purpose. So you lift up on this, and then this bends all the way down, and there's a little groove in the wood for this lever to fit into the wood pretty nice and snug. So you can make a backpack, or you can buy one online from somewhere. There's a place that makes them, and slip it into the backpack, or you can put it into your own backpack. So you can take it camping with you. And it does have sights on it that are fiber optic, but don't think they're very adjustable. But I put a piece of paper underneath this one to raise it up because the shots were too low. So by raising the back sight, raises up the shot. It has a safety on this right here on top, and right on the side right here, the Savage Model 64 has a safety. So there's two triggers. The front trigger is for the shotgun, the back trigger is for the rimfire. Okay, I get that mixed up all the time. And this is hollow in here in this spot, so you can take this off on the Chiappa Double Badger and put things in here, like waterproof matches and things like that. But anyways, it's got a nice wooden stock. My favorite one to take maybe for backpacking and camping and things like that would be the Chiappa Little Badger. 2.5 pounds. On the back part of the stock is, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough places here for 12 rounds of ammunition. I don't like the way they stay in or don't stay in, so I got one of these shell holders, and I sewed it to where it would be tighter, and I slipped it over the end of the stock, and that stays in there nice and good. So I can take and put about, I don't know, 15, 20 shells right here. I can still do the ones underneath it too if I wanted to. I'm not interested in that. So there's 3 rifles. There's another one that my friend Lynn has. She has the Rossi Match Pair, and that comes with 2 separate barrels. It's a Takedown rifle, and it's real easy to put that on. So you can pick out your shotgun or your rimfire or black powder or centerfire rifle. So you choose all those kind of things that you want in your match pair or trifecta or the one with all 4 barrels. Usually you'll get like a 22 long rifle with like a 20 gauge shotgun barrels, and it comes with a backpack, and it's not very expensive. It's like $150 or less. If you want to get an extra one, if it's not sold as with the rifle, you can send your rifle in, the back part of the rifle, to Rossi, and you can have them custom make you a centerfire barrel for it, black powder rifle barrel for it, and different gauge shotgun or a 22 Magnum for it. So you can do all those kind of things if you want. I'm pretty sure they do 22 Magnums, but I know they do the shotguns and the centerfires and the black powder. So you can do all that. So in order of price, it's about $269, I think, for the Savage Takedown rifle, and then about $350 for the Chiappa Little Badger or more. It depends on where you're buying it from. So that's it. I might get one more of these in 22 caliber. That way my daughter and I can both have one. I accidentally shot 22 caliber in this one time. I grabbed the wrong one, thinking it was a 22 long rifle. And about 4 out of 10 shells I could shoot in this. The 22 Magnum is a 224 diameter in the barrel, and the 22 long rifle is a 223 diameter. So the long rifles don't really work too good in the Magnum. They don't come out. They don't fit in the barrel too good. All right, that's it. Hope you like that.